Welcome to the Nerd Rundown Reactions. I'm Darren Stemple.
And I am Brett King, K-I-N-G.
Today we're reacting to the official trailer for the upcoming second season of Loki, starring Tom Hiddleston and many others. First season of Loki is something that we loved. We actually reviewed it here on the channel if you want to go check that out, like and subscribe. But what are you hoping to see from the trailer for the second season?
It's got more layers. I felt like of all the Disney shows, I felt like this one had the most layers to it, kind of building more of the universe. I felt like it gave more to the multiverse than any of even the movies. And so I wanted to see that keep building more of a reality as opposed to a fantasy multiverse.
What do you mean by that?
I mean by that, it's like we saw, I would call it almost like a fantasy with the Doctor Strange universe, where it was like we saw
fantastical nature,
Mr. Fantastic that we wanted. We saw all the things that we wanted, but we're not getting those things. So that's more like a fan appreciation as it is to the reality of the
fan
multiverse
service
that they're building.
Yeah, fan service. Yeah, I can see that being the case for Doctor Strange and for Loki. I mean, it was definitely the most complete show for me from Marvel and Disney. The story straight through. You know, we just saw Secret Invasion end, and that dropped in quality by the episode. And then the finales that haven't really brought the heat that a finale should have. I think that when it comes to Loki, that was the most complete show. The music was fantastic. I don't know if it's the same composer, but man, I just remember the last couple of episodes thinking that this was the nerdiest show I've ever seen. And I mean that still to this day, even though there's probably nerdier shows out there. I'll use air quotes on that. Anytime you can get a visualization of the multiverse like we got with the branches going off in different directions at the end of season 1, that was music to my eyes. So let's hope this trailer is. Let's dive into it. We'll see if our hopes come true. Okay, on go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Loki.
Hobie?
We should have just said we hope for Owen Wilson riding
We have a little bit of a situation
jet ski.
we wanted to run by you.
Mobius! Wow!
I mean,
Great to see you again.
Okay, Hai Kwan. Whoa.
That's what's been happening.
Wow. Time slipping.
Wait, you know that?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
That's some world building for you,
that?
Brett.
No. It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
That's trippy.
pulled through time.
Doing it in front of the wacky inflatable arm
past and
guys.
the present. Hello? If what I saw is true, there's nothing to stand between this world and utter destruction.
Only one way to find out. A little good old-fashioned legwork. Listen, we have
that why he
different
uses foot?
styles. You're a man of action, which is fine. I take a more slow,
Little key lime
deliberate,
pie.
cerebral approach. It's really good pie.
It looked like good pie.
It's up to us to save this place.
Is this cracked?
Whatever we do.
No matter the verse, duct tape will fix it.
Sylvie
We are gods.
still out for vengeance.
But how do you choose? Who lives and who dies?
Man.
Make the hard choice.
It's him.
Victor Timely.
War is on its way.
Whoa.
Come on, you're the god of mischief.
Always have been. Always will be.
Stylish.
Here's the hook. Here's the hook.
A little over the top, don't you think?
I thought it was spot on.
Okay, Brett Daniel King, King. What do you think of the official trailer for the second season of Loki?
I think the official trailer looked like they were definitely progressing with the same characters and what they had, and they were going further into their own story, which I think is a good thing. I think it's better to progress into your own story than trying to branch out and build off of others, because I think it feels more natural when it's your story and you're kind of building yourself, and it kind of lays a foundation for everything. Whereas I felt like with a lot of what we've seen lately, it's like the foundation isn't really there. We're just hoping that kind of the internet makes that foundation for us. We're hoping that the fans kind of go out there and build that foundation.
I totally agree there, Brett. It feels a little Empire Strikes Back-y with them going off on their own. You know, it progressed the story and they got separated throughout that movie. Feels like we're getting a little bit of that here with Mobius and Loki going off, and then 100B15 looked like she was all by herself. Maybe Ravonna Renslayer was all by herself as well. We got a new addition in Kei Hai Kwan, who of lots of fame lately from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Good to see him back in a multiverse project. But yeah, it felt like everything was just progressing like you would from a season 1 to a season 2 or a movie 1 to a movie 2. So I really like that point. Didn't get a good feel for the music quite yet, but I think that's something that I'll just wait till the show. I did see Miss Minutes in a different form. Is that what I think I saw?
Pac-Man Ghost Miss Minutes.
Yeah, she got big too, so we'll see a progression of Miss Minutes coming up in season 2.
Who's the voice of Miss Minutes?
Tara Strong.
What else has she done? We just had a conversation about her.
She's been in a lot. She's been the voice of Powerpuff Girls, of
Harley Quinn,
yeah. I wasn't sure if they were going to show anything of Victor Timely's character, King, a variant of King the Conqueror, all because of Jonathan Major's legal troubles. They're showing their faith in that, or that they're just throwing the spaghetti against the wall and hoping it's...
I thought that all got...
It hasn't been completed yet. It was, and then like 2 days later, there was a report that it's still unresolved, and so we'll...
That's what they call fake news.
That's what they call fake news. But I think them showing it just goes to show that they maybe have some confidence in that working out. So I'm confident in this being another good entry. MCU hasn't been the greatest lately. Tom Hiddleston loves the character of Loki so much that he puts the work in to make sure that the story is right. We'll see if that changes with the second season. Any last thoughts on the trailer there, Brett? Maybe a grade? What would you give it?
As a grade, I hate grading trailers, because trailers is like everything great about it, and then you see it and you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna refrain from grading a trailer because it just never works out. The higher you grade it, I feel like in the movie, then the lower it is. But if you leave it alone, then it has room to grow.
Leave it alone, then don't grade it. I'll grade it as like, this was a pretty good trailer. I'm excited to dive back into it.
Pretty good is not a grade.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pretty good is exactly what I just said.
Yeah. So we agree. We're in agreement. That is pretty good, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, well, October 6th on Disney Plus, Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson reunite, and hopefully that leads to a jet ski ride at some point for Owen Wilson's character, Mobius in Mobius. And hopefully on October 6th, we'll enjoy Loki Season 2 on Disney Plus. So with that being said, we'll see you on the Nerd Rundown reactions.
As always, thanks for having...
Oh no, he's time slipping.